Greeting of the day to all of you on the Earth Day, 22nd April 2022. Dear students, today all of us are here to share our thoughts on Earth Day. As we all of us are aware, we know that we all have been surrounded by the nature, by mountain, by forest, by ocean, by lakes, and we all have been blessed by the nature and all the resources that we consume. Okay, so but because of our greedy nature, somehow the earth is facing the problem. Our environment has become polluted. So for this activity, we start this activity with the thought that earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. What it means? We have been surrounded by the resources, whatever we need. So it fulfills our all the needs. Okay, but because of our greedy nature, we are moving away from the natural resources. We are unable to manage the resources, and we are polluting our earth. So we are creating so many problems due to the mismanagement because of our greediness, industrialization, urbanization, or there may be many more reasons. But we have to think. Now it is a time we have to think, we have to take a pause, we have to think what we are doing, in which direction we are moving. So with this thought, because we have sufficient on the earth, we think that we are saving the earth, we are spreading the awareness. No, we don't need to save the earth. We should not do the activity. We should stay away from the activity that is causing harm to the earth, because we have no existence without earth. So earth do not need us. Earth do not need the human. Human is only the one creature, and on the earth we have so many creatures, animals, plants. So earth take care of all of us. So we should take care of the earth if we are greedy also, because it take care of us. So without the man, without the human, earth can lie. There will be the existence of sun also and earth also. Okay. So with this thought, I invite you, all of you, to share your thoughts on this occasion. Okay. So this is the theme of the Earth Day 2022 also, but you can share your thought in the diverse ways. So Earth Day 2022 theme is the invest in our planet. So our planet is Earth. So now first of all I invite Pratibha to share her thought. Okay. Pratibha. Pratibha, are you here?
मैम थोड़ा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है उसका.
Okay,
गरिमा
who will present? Garima.
Yes ma'am.
Okay. First of all, you have to give your introduction, then you have to recite this thought of the day. Okay.
Okay. Good afternoon, all of you. I am Garima from Chemical Second Year Chemical Branch. Thought of the day: Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man greeds. Today I am here to speak about World Earth Day. Earth is our mother planet. It offers air, shelter, food, and water for survival of life. Earth is the only planet that has atmosphere in the entire solar system. Earth's atmosphere sustains life and protects it from harmful rays. But different actions such as deforestation, water pollution, air pollution, done by the human destroy its imbalances. So we have to save our environment by keeping plantation. And so the Earth Day is to educate and aware people about the earth to save our environment planet. It is to raise the awareness and importance of environment and also environmental issues such as pollution, greenhouse gas, climate conditions and global warming. World Earth Day inspires millions of pupils around the world to save our planet from different cultures and different countries. All peoples are gathered for this event. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Garima. You have shared the various thoughts about the Earth Day. Now, who will be the next one? Prachi, Prashansha. You should get ready, huh? Ankur, Anchita, Anushka, Ashish.
Yes, ma'am.
Who will give now? Ankur.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Switch
Good
on your
afternoon.
camera first. Switch on your camera.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, my dear friends. I am pursuing B.Tech Chemical Engineering second year. Now, today I am going to tell you about our Earth. Our planet is an amazing place, but it needs our help. That's why each year on 22 April, more than billion people celebrate Earth Day to protect the planet from things like population, deforestation. The first Earth Day was celebrated in 1970 when the United States Center and raised awareness about the environmental issues. By 1990, Earth Day was even celebrated by more than 140 countries around global. We can use the waste, plant a tree, and to turn off the light, limited our water uses after our time to nature, and spread the message, the aware the peoples.
Okay, Ankur. You have to recite the thought of the day also. This is the thought of the day. I have chosen this one. This has been chosen, this message. Earth provides enough to satisfy. So this you have to recite. Everybody has to recite. It is on the screen. It is on the screen. Everybody has to recite this at the starting whenever you are giving your introduction. Do not waste time, just do it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I present?
Yes, you can present. Ankur, you have not recited a thought of the day.
Yes, ma'am.
You have not recited the thought of the day.
And thought
everybody has to
The
recite, and just keep remember.
Earth, ma'am, thought Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed.
This message should be understood by all everybody. This is our class message. Okay, this message means in 2022 we are giving, means B.Tech second year UIT, we are giving this message. Okay, although the theme is this, invest in our planet. Okay, but for this year we have chosen our B.Tech second year batch, we have chosen this message. Okay, now is the next one, Vartika. Okay, let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Vartika.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Ritika Shukla from Chemical Branch. The thought of the day, as said, Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. So, primary needs of human being are food, water, shelter, health, and education. Nature is kind enough to provide for these everyone's needs. It is the greedy lust and desire of a few monsters who snatch away and swallow the share of the majority of people who are below poverty line. So, the thought of the day which I wanted to present is the only way to forward if we are going to improve the quality of the environment is to get everybody. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vartika, for sharing the valuable thought. Now, who is the next one?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can
I would like to go next.
Okay, Anushka. Anchita, who will present?
Ma'am, I would like to go next,
Okay,
Anchita.
okay, Anchita. Okay, now present, Anchita.
Yes, ma'am, just a second.
Switch on your camera.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon to all my batchmates. My name is Anshita and I am a second year student in the Department of Chemical Engineering. And today we all are celebrating World Earth Day. So first of all, I would like to present the thought for the day. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. And with this thought, I would like to present a few more thoughts of mine regarding Earth Day. So we celebrate Earth Day each year on April 22nd to spread awareness about environmental protection and acknowledge the global climate crisis. Earth Day was celebrated for the very first time in America by Senator Gaylord Nelson. And with every passing day, the climate is getting worse. So it becomes our duty to save it and conserve nature. And this year, the theme for Earth Day was Invest in Our Planet. The theme focuses on acting in a bold way and innovating in a broad way and implementing it in an equitable manner. And this is how we are supposed to be indulging ourselves in sustainable development so that we can share our resources with the future generations also. Thank you.
Thank you, Anchita.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, who is the next one?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Anushka. Switch on your camera. Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anushka Basti, and I'm from Chemical Branch, second year. And the thought of the day is: Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's greed, but everyone's greed. I once again recite the thought: Earth provides enough to satisfy man's greed, but not man's greed. And I'm here to put my thoughts on this topic that sooner or later we will have to recognize that Earth too has rights. And it has the right to live without pollution. What mankind must know. It is the human being that has to know that human being cannot live without mother, but the planet Earth can live without humans. So, yes, progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. One of the first conditions of happiness is that the link between man and nature shall not be broken. Thank you and have a nice day.
Okay. Very good, Anushka. So this message should be given by like this, like Anushka. Okay, although you can elaborate. Who is the next one now? Next, Ashish. Ashish. Ashish
Ma'am,
Kumar Patel. Yes, आशीष. उसके बाद आयुष मिश्रा रेडी रहे, सब होगा वन में. आशीष, आयुष मिश्रा.
ma'am,
Okay now. Who is Jannat Prachi? Okay. Okay. Switch off your camera.
good afternoon
Change the
everyone. Myself
direction
Prachi and I am pursuing B.Tech from
Change-
Chemical Engineering.
Okay, can you change the direction?
From-
Actually, it is blurred now. Can you change the direction? Okay. Yes. Start it.
Hello
now.
everyone.
फिर
Good
से.
afternoon. My name Today I am discussing about the thought of the Earth Day. The thought of the day is Earth provides enough to satisfy everyone's need but not everyone's greed. Today I am here to explain the importance of Earth Day, which is annually celebrated on April 22 to protect the environment and restore damaged ecosystem and to live a more sustainable life. Here I want to tell some facts about Earth Day. Earth Day was begun in the USA in 1972 and after that it is celebrated on April 22. Earth Day when globalized in 1990, Earth Day is also called International Mother's Day, Mother Earth Day. Nature provides us, nature satisfies all our needs, so we have to take care of it. Because in our solar system, Earth is the only planet where life is possible. Let us permit the nature to have her its way. She understands her business better than we do.
Have you done? Have you done, Prachi? Okay. Very good. Thank you, Prachi. Now, who is the next one? Okay. Jannat, can you change the direction, side direction of your camera now?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mamta Sagar. Thought for the day is ours provides enough to satisfy every need, but not every man. I repeat it. Thought for the day is ours provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. This quote is spoken by Gandhi. The message from this is that Earth has enough resources to support all of humanity. If we want everyone to survive, then we must make some sacrifice. The resources only allow each one of us to take exactly as much as we need. The greed is the Gandhi's message is the life we dream of. Everyone wants a better and luxurious life. This is a nice dream, but we can't reach it to the limited resources on the planet. A need is something that a person can't live without, like water, food, clothing, but overhead. A want is something without, but we don't refer to mineral water, luxury things, etc. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Jannat. Now, who is the next one? So these all are wonderful thoughts. You should listen carefully and you can implement these thoughts or ideas in your daily life. Okay.
मैं दूं कुणाल
Kunal. Okay, Kunal. Switch on your camera.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kunal Singh. I am from B.Tech Chemical Engineering. So today the thought of the day,
आपके
thought of the
कैमरा से फेस
क्या
नहीं
मैम?
दिखाई दे रहा है. फेस आपका, फेस योर कैमरा. यस.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kunal Singh Moria. I am from B.Tech Chemical Engineering branch. Today I am here to speak about the Earth Day. Earth is a mother planet. It offers the shelter, food, waste, and survival for our living planets and atmosphere and the entire of the solar system. The thought of the day is to leave the world better than you found it. Sometimes you have to pick up other the people and trans. Every earth is a earth, and I vote we start the investing in a secure climate future and right now. Okay, thank you.
Okay, what is your message? You have to speak.
Do not try to.
You have to speak the thought
Earth
of
is
the
like
thought of the day also.
Earth is like
This you have to
try to.
speak. Everybody has to speak and with your message. Okay, now.
Earth is like our mothers, so do not try to waste. Do not try to make it dirt or
Dirty.
try to clean it like your mothers.
Okay. This message you have to recite, and everybody has to recite. This earth provide enough to satisfy. Recite this. I'm saying everybody has to recite this message. Okay, Kunal.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody has to recite this message, no? Why? You didn't.
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man needs, but not every man greed.
You have to just explain what is this message. Everybody has to do this in your own words. Okay, in the minimum center, in the minimum.
So, as we know that our Earth is our planet, it provides us many foods, shelters, vegetables, fruits, and everything what we need. But we are not use it what we are not use what we need, but we are wasting our uh,
Resource.
our resources. So do not try to make it waste, so try to make it what we need and try to make it useful and what we want, and so do not try to make it waste and try to use what to do.
Okay, thank you, Kunal. Who is the next now? Next candidate should be ready. While one is speaking, the next candidate should be ready. Okay?
मैम लीव कर दें
Leave. Why you have to
मैम
listen others also, no? Camera you can switch off, but you have to listen the message of others. Okay, now who is the next one? Now who will speak now?
Ma'am, I want to speak right now.
कौन? वैभव. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera. Vaibhav.
I'm Vaibhav Jaiswal. Good evening.
Okay, no problem.
Good afternoon, ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am, and batchmates also. Today I'm speaking on Happy Earth Day. On Earth Day, let us promise to planet of and one tree, one person every year, and we will have a much greener and happier planet to live as every small effort counts. Happy Earth Day to you. We all breathe same air, drink the same water, and live on the same planet. Thought of the day: go green, and make our Earth a beautiful place to live. Happy Earth Day to all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Webha. Now who is the next one? Katyani Musharraf Khan. Musharraf?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Musharraf.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Musarraf Khan from Chemical Second Year. And each year on April 22, more than billion people celebrate Earth Day to protect planet from the things like pollution and deformation by taking part in activities like picking up litter and planting trees. We are making our world happier, rather place to live. And today's thought is only when the last tree has died, the last river been poisoned, and the last fish been caught, then we will realize we can't eat money, so we should save it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Musharraf.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Katyani from B.Tech Chemical Engineering second year. Earth is the only known planet that supports life in the entire solar system. World Earth Day is celebrated on the 22nd of April every year. It is to increase public awareness of the Earth's sustainable environment. Today's thought is look deep into into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Thank you, ma'am.
What is your message? You should look into the nature. Okay. Okay. You have to recite this thought also.
Ma'am, today's thought is look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better.
Okay, this is you are sharing the thought, but this has to be recited. Earth provides enough to satisfy. This is the common for everyone. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Recite this thought. Everybody has to do this. Katyani, you have not recited the thought of the day. This earth provides enough to satisfy. This everybody has to recite this thought first. Then you can share your thoughts. Okay. This I have given you the instruction. Okay. Now who is going to present? Shambhavi. Shambhavi, who is presenting now?
Ma'am.
Hello.
Ashish. Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Ashish.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and everybody. Myself, Ashish Kumar Patel. I am B.Tech second year chemical engineering student. The thoughts for the day Earth each provides enough to satisfy everyone needs, but not everyone did that. That means the nature Earth has enough resources and means to meet the basic requirement of a man, but it can't serve the endless greed of man. Thanks and have a nice day.
Okay. What is your message now? Ashish. What is your message?
Message is the nature earth has enough resources and means to meet the basic requirement of a man, but it can't serve the endless greed of man.
Okay, okay.
Thanks, man.
You are explaining this. Thank you, Ashish. Now who is the next one?
May I, ma'am? May I, ma'am?
Pratibha. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Pratibha, a chemical engineering second year, and today thoughts is Earth Day, and each year on the April 22, more than billions people and liberate Earth Day to protect plants from things like pollution and deforestation, while talking parts in activities like triviality for litters and planting trees, use makings and oven birds, healthier, helters and place to life. And today thoughts is only when the last tree has died and messes, the last river beach falls, the last fish when caught. And in every walk with nature, our thesis for more than the sex. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you, Pratibha. Now who is the next one? You should be ready for this presentation. You have to share your thoughts only. What do you think about your Mother Earth?
Ma'am, may I?
Shambhavi, okay. Switch on your camera.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Shambhavi Mishra, pursuing B.Tech Chemical Engineering from UIET Kanpur. The quote of the day is, Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Earth has provided us, mankind, with every kind of resources available to make our lives smooth as possible. Be it fresh drinking water or enough oxygen or proper landform, proper climate for the herbal life. And all throughout the ages, mankind had accepted all the resources available, but with the time, the need of the human being increased, which led them to use the earth on them. In the process of taking away resources available from Mother Earth, we humans are not just trying out the resources but also harming Mother Earth. Protecting Earth is a vital requirement in this time. We can protect Mother Earth by following. Instead of using non-renewable energies, we should focus on renewable resources like solar energy, wind energy, and hydropower. We should plant more trees and maintain a proper balance between human beings and nature. And large areas of forest cut down every year. And we should adopt like afforestation and plant more trees and the crop rotation techniques. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Shambhavi. Good
Thank you,
message.
ma'am.
Now, anybody else? Okay, anybody else? So there should be more plantation, okay, on the earth. Huh? So productivity of the earth will be high if we do the more plantation. But if we can't do the plantation, we should not cut down the trees also. Because on the earth the plant resources, means they are grown automatically in the nature. The forest, they are grown automatically in the nature. We don't have to do anything. We should stop cutting down the trees immediately. Now who is the next one? Who is the next one? इतने सारे लोग हैं, अब धीरे धीरे करके कम हो रहे हैं. Who is? Why the people are leaving? सिद्धांत कुमार, सार्थक, प्रशंसा, शुभम, सार्थक, प्रशंसा.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, may I start?
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and my dear friends. My name is Prashansha Jha. I am a student of Chemical Branch Second Year. Thought of the day is Earth provide enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. We are celebrating Earth Day on 22 April to protect the environment, restore damaged ecosystem, and to live a more sustainable life. Earth Day should encourage us to reflect on what we are doing to make our planet a more sustainable and a livable place, like planting a tree and control the pollution in different ways, like air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, and control the system which damage our nature and environment, also to generate different types of resources which provide us a better way to live better and provide our ecosystem better and make our planet good. So my message, which is go green and make our earth a beautiful place to live. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Prashansha. Okay, I just want to go on to the slides. Now who is the next one? Sarthak, Siddhant, Shubham. Where are you? Sarthak, Shubham, Siddhant. So those who are here, only few are left. You can do your presentation. Then we can conclude. Just type your attendance in the chat box and don't leave like
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
You all have to type your attendance in the chat box also, okay? Siddhant,
excuse
what
ma'am.
is the presentation?
मैम ये बोलना था मैम, आपने जो मैसेज भेजा हुआ है कि मैम वो ईमेल्स और वो फोन नंबर भेजना है.
नहीं, I mean you don't have to discuss that in this activity, no? You have to give your thought of the day, then you can ask it separately.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes, you can start.
A very good morning, a very good afternoon to all of you. This is Siddhant Karwar from a chemical engineering branch, and a thought of the day is Earth provide enough to satisfy everyone's needs, but not every man gets. And every year on April 22, people observe a day in order to highlight the impact of climate change. The day also sheds light on the various solutions through which we can save the planet. As per Earth Organization, the theme of Earth Day 22 is to invest in our planet. And the theme this year focuses on acting in a bold way, innovating in a broad way, and implementing an equitable manner. With each passing year, the climate is getting worse, and it is our duty to help save and conserve our Mother Nature. This special day is celebrated to aware the people of how they can be an asset in saving the earth from pollution, global warming, water scarcity, and other crises. As we will arrive soon, here we have brought you some amazing essays. There are various of the methods which we can use to save our environment earth by using the renewable energy and by saving the earth from using plastic and thank you.
Okay, thank you, Siddhant. Now Sarthak is left here. Sarthak and Shubham Pandey. I think the list, I'm seeing the name, so everybody is done except Sarthak. Yes, Kavya.
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes.
And thought for the day is Earth.
Switch on your camera first.
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man needs.
Switch on your camera.
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
In entire solar system, Earth is the only planet that sustains life. Earth Day is celebrated to protect the Earth from all man-made harms. Earth Day is celebrated worldwide on 22 April every year. The idea of celebrating Earth Day was suggested by John M.C. Kennel at the UNESCO conference in the year 1969. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you have to recite the thought of the day also. The earth provide enough. You have to recite this also.
The thought for the day is Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed.
Okay, thank you, Kavya. Now who is left? I think Sarthak is left only from this list. Everybody is left. Shubham and Sarthak.
We have.
Shubham.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes.
And everybody. Myself, Shubham Pandey. I am B.Tech second year chemical engineering student. The thoughts for a day is Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. That means the nature Earth has enough resources and means to meet the basic requirement of a man, but it cannot serve the endless greed of a man. Thanks and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shubham. Now anybody else? Sarthak is here or not?
मैम नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है शायद इसको.
Okay, so this all has been over. Now I am concluding. Okay, so students, today we have celebrated Earth Day. We have shared our thoughts and do the small activity. Okay, and we have shared our different diverse thoughts, how we can work for our Mother Earth. So this is not for our Mother Earth. This we are doing for ourselves, because Earth do not need us, but we need the Earth. our existence is not, we don't exist on the earth, because okay, we do not have any existence without the earth. If earth is there, we will be there. Okay, so if there is any bad impact we are causing on for the earth, we should reduce, we should immediately work to reduce that. Or if the people are not aware, we should spread the awareness. Okay, so that we can work for our existence also, and for to raise the vibrations of our mother earth. Okay, because our mother earth has to provide resources for everybody. It works for everybody, not only for the human, because earth has to provide the nutrition for all the creatures, small to bigger, plants, bacteria, human, and all the types of animals also. Okay, so for the mother earth, everybody is equal in the nature, everybody is equal. So we should think about the rights of the others also. So animals also has the right on the mother nature, mother earth, and the plants also, and we are dependent on that system. If anything bad will be happen to the earth, first of all we will be replaced from the earth, because we are all dependent on the animals, plants. So if anything will be happen, so that will have the great impact on the human on the first place. So on the first place human will be replaced. So at this time, since today we have to be aware, we should all keep the promise that we will spread awareness for this, so that there should be no any other harmful activities for our mother earth, and in this way we will save our life also and others life also. Okay, so here you can see these are the ways, in how many ways we can do something for the earth. We can recycling, we can explore the nature, we can do the protection activities, we can do the conservation. So these are the different activities. We can do the renewal process, we can promote the renewal process, and in that way we will spread health and peace. Peace will be there, will like the beautiful life also. We can beautify our environment with the mother nature. So these all are the activities. Okay, we can grow more plants, we should not do the deforestation also. So these are all activities by which we can save our mother nature. So okay, and we can do we should not cut the forest also. If we can't do the plantation, we should not cut down the forest also. So we just keep promise that you will not cut down, you will not cut any tree. Okay, and each day you should celebrate as Earth Day. So for you, every day should be Earth Day. Okay, so you can see Earth has provided everything. So in the nature you can see these are all reflections of the Mother Earth. How beautiful this is. So this is the complete in itself. So we don't need to do anything, but we should immediately stop our environment interfering activities. Then only we can save the earth. And we should celebrate the Earth Day each day. And how we can do? Whatever we are doing, we are studying in the engineering, one day we will develop a solution. We should develop the eco-friendly solution. In the engineering, we should develop the technology that is sustainable for the nature. Okay, like for the energy, we can opt for the solar energy resources. We can be more dependent on the solar energy resources rather than on other resources. So we should use the renewable resources rather than using the non-renewable resources, which are very less in the nature. Okay, so for the solar, nowadays we are doing the progress in that field, because solar energy is the ultimate source of energy and we have the huge amount of solar energy. So we can be more dependent on that for our energy resources. In that way we can provide the eco-friendly solution to the nature, and we will help our environment and earth to reduce the temperature and global warming problem also, if we opt for the solar energy resource. Okay, because this will reduce the, if we will be able to trap more solar energy, then in that way we will reduce the temperature of the earth also. So see, imagine, so everybody can work for that. In the different branches of engineering we can develop the solution by doing the interdisciplinary work. So everybody can group, all the people, all the students from the different branches can work in the group to find out the more efficient solution in the area of solar energy, or any eco-friendly solutions in the engineering. So I hope, I expect from everyone that you are going to spread the awareness also, and you are going to do work to develop the technology that is environmentally sustainable solution. Okay, so that our future generation will not face this problem. If we keep doing the old environmentally harmful activities, our future generation is going to face the more problem. Okay, if we want to save our future generation also, then we have to stop those kind of activity, and we have to opt for the environmental friendly solutions, okay, that can raise the vibration of earth. Okay, so now best of luck for everybody to spread the awareness on the earth day. I expect from all of you that in the future also you will work for your environment. Okay, okay, good luck.